I'm Samantha Pynn, and these are my designer notes for Open House Overhaul. Today I'm talking about bathrooms, and my tips are going to not only help you stay organized and neat and tidy, but they're going to also help you create a really great bathroom. If you haven't seen this episode of Open House Overhaul, first of all, you should definitely go watch it. But secondly, you should know that James and Amy are selling their house, and in order to get their house ready to sell, they needed to update their 2 washrooms. Good days start in a tidy and organized bathroom. Bad days start when you have to share your bathroom with 5 other people. The goal for the master bathroom was to make it feel more open and spacious, so we had to move things around a little bit. We needed to pull out the jacuzzi and then put in a stand-up shower. That gave us more space. We added new floor tile that's marble. And because we're only using a little bit of it, it really goes a long way. Then we used classic subway tile in the shower, a clear glass door. The sink cabinet is from IKEA. It's high gloss white and has very clean lines. This is the type of cabinet that can be used in any bathroom. I also like the IKEA sink cabinet because it's got pull-out drawers, and I think that every cabinet should be pull-out drawers. Inside the drawers, we put inserts. I like the inserts because they keep your drawers really organized. It's like little storage compartments for everything. You don't always need a gut job. Sometimes you just need a facelift. And things like new fixtures, a mirror, some art, or even fresh towels, they can go a very long way. Changing your faucet is an easy way to refresh your bathroom. We chose a chrome faucet that has clean, simple lines, and chrome is always elegant. It adds a little bit of sparkle. I chose the mirrored medicine cabinet because I love the glam, and mirror adds plenty of glam to any bathroom. I like this one in particular because it's got a very shallow depth, so we didn't have to recess the cabinet. That would have been a big job. This one fits perfectly into even the smallest spaces and provides plenty of storage. Lighting is an easy fix and a crucial fix. I chose the sconces on either side of the mirror because I really wanted all of the details in the bathroom to feel soothing and harmonious and subtle. And those white sconces, they blend in with the white subway tile as well as the Carrera tile on the floors and the white sink cabinet. The bench is pine and paint grade, and we painted it in a soft pink just to add a little bit of a feminine touch in the room. But really you could paint it any color. Black, gray, whatever color floats your boat. The accessories are pretty, but they also provide storage. The art is really just another subtle detail that adds a layer. On the window, we have a custom Roman shade, and it was just inexpensive fabric that we purchased in linen, which is a neutral fabric, and then just to give it a little bit of oomph, we trimmed it with black. I would just describe that bathroom as open, bright, fresh. It's boutique hotel with a little bit of personality. In the family bathroom, I really wanted it to feel a little bit elegant, but I also wanted it to be kid-friendly. And I really wanted it to appeal to a wide variety of buyers. For our new tub, we chose a black and white shower curtain. There's nothing more classic than black and white, plus that one's easy to take care of because you just throw it into the washing machine and it's clean. The cabinet is just simple white with 2 drawers, and it references the cabinet in the master bathroom. It's always nice to echo decorating elements from room to room. One difference is that we used a white faucet. Now, if you're going to use a white faucet, also use it with a white cabinet. That is what's going to give it a luxe look and a little bit of elegance. On our cabinet, we have antique bronze knobs, and then our mirror is finished in silver. Super elegant, mixed with a little bit of casual country. The wallpaper was an interesting choice because it had to be a wallpaper that really appealed to a wide variety of buyers and is gender neutral, but at the same time had to have a little bit of personality. I really wanted a black bath mat, which is super kid friendly. It's actually from the rug department and is probably a doormat. So what I'm saying is, don't be afraid to get creative. On the window, we have a linen Roman shade. Probably my favorite element in the room. You wouldn't notice unless you were staring at the ceiling, but it's a cut milk glass light fixture from IKEA. It just casts the most soft diffused light, and it makes the room look pretty as well as the people in it. I can't forget the tile on the floor. So it's laid in a brick pattern, which references the subway tile, which is also laid in a brick pattern. What I really like about that floor tile is there's a little bit of brown and gray veining, and that's especially important in a family bathroom because if you drop a couple things here and there, you don't really notice the mess. The updates we made to James and Amy's bathrooms are accessible, affordable, and they're not over the top. They're really just simple changes that make the bathrooms look great and will definitely appeal to a wide range of buyers.